space, critiquing the human race. A show that covers every base, with reviews coming at your face.
So take a seat, put up your feet, listen to the beat, take a peek, you're in for a treat, cause this is Beat Freaks.
We stay strange at all times, breaking down these fresh rhymes.
A good convo I want to climb, so just hit play and watch it shine.
Coming hard like comets, join the convo, leave a comment.
Reviews like this ain't common, this is our world, come on in.
Beat Freaks. Hello Earthlings, and welcome to another episode of Beat Freaks. I'm sure you noticed our brand new intro, and now we have these brand new microphones.
Hell yeah, we're growing, trying to improve our quality, make these videos and conversations as enjoyable as possible for you, so you can enjoy them and be inspired to join in.
And right now, we're going to give you the third edition of our playlist picks video. The summertime playlist should be popping.
Yep, got that summertime heat. Let's do it.
Beat Freaks.
Beat Freaks. So now we're just going to talk about Steve's playlist. Steve, your playlist, really, really dope. Honestly, loved pretty much every song on it. How did you put it together?
All right, well, thank you, Niles. I'm glad you liked it. I wanted to hit the summertime vibe because it's July right now, and so I went for songs that had that summertime feel that you can kind of listen to on the beach, drinking, whatever.
No, absolutely.
Chilling, you know. So we started with Big Fish, which was kind of an intro song. I like the repetitive hook there from Juicy J, uncredited.
For sure. Oh, that was Juicy J?
It was Juicy J.
Oh, it does sound like him now that you mentioned it, but like it didn't sound exactly like him.
Yeah, it's in the Genius on Spotify thing.
Oh, for sure.
Tips, so,
honestly, I thought that was a little repetitive, but at the same time, I thought the song itself was really cool.
Yeah, the beat was good too.
Yeah, definitely. I like how both of our playlists kind of started with a little bit of electronic mixture in there. I thought that was pretty sweet.
Then we went with 21 Savage, FaceTime. Completely different song for him, you know. Of course, I had a summertime Drake-ish vibe.
No, absolutely.
Which right after that, we go into a Drake song, Signs.
Yeah.
I had to get Drake in there, you know, on a summertime list.
Yeah.
You can't.
I mean, for sure, Drake's, he's in everybody's summertime playlist. Honestly, that song, though, not one of my favorites I've heard from him, especially coming off of More Life. It's just one of those, like, sing-songy Drake songs where the beat's really mellow, and it's just, like, I feel like I've heard it before.
Yeah.
But at the same time, listening to it again, I really like what he's doing with his vocal range at points of it, so I think that was really cool, you know?
Yeah, I can't pick a More Life song. We reviewed that, so.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so that's why we had to go with this one.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, we had A Lie, right?
Yeah,
that
French
Sorry,
Montana.
I don't have that with me. French Montana, The Weeknd. It was really for The Weeknd's part why that song was there.
I've never been a fan of French Montana, but I will say that Weeknd verse was pretty dope, and that beat was really cool. I like how it was kind of like it just flowed really well. That one synth, like it was interesting.
Yeah, then we got Kyle, Nothing Was the Same. Which was another song.
Honestly, probably one of the best songs on either of our playlists. I would have put it on mine, but I was trying to give you, dear viewers, something that you haven't already heard.
We might have had 2 repeats actually if we didn't talk about this in advance.
Yeah, no, for sure. But so that's just how good these songs are.
Yeah. Then after that, I had Rollin with Khalid and Future.
Yeah. Honestly, I love that. Like Khalid. Is Khalid?
I call it Khalid.
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Khalid.
Oh, whatever.
But either way, he's just such a enigma for me because I really like his voice. I love that song he did with Logic. I like this song a lot. I like that song Location. But whenever I've tried to listen to his albums, I just haven't been able to get into it.
I like his album, but I don't know. I feel like him as a feature is definitely his best aspect.
And putting him together with Future, that was just I don't know who came up with that idea, but
Probably
it was
Calvin Harris.
I mean, I know probably Calvin Harris, but it was a good idea for sure.
Yeah. Then after that, we had Anderson .Paak and Schoolboy Q, and I wanted to put the Schoolboy song from the Calvin Harris album on there, but I didn't want 2 from the same album.
Mm-hmm.
So I picked another song where Schoolboy Q was kind of on a funky beat, and that song is just really good. You know.
No, for sure. That Anderson .Paak song actually is awesome. I love Anderson .Paak. That song just makes me groove so much. Get into it so much.
And then the final song, a big change in genre. You might have thought I was dropped on my head as a baby for picking that.
Yep. Steve showing off his country roots.
It's not even country. It's Kid Rock. All right, Kid Rock could do any genre. Almost diverse people in all of music.
Yeah, I mean he's got those turntable scratches in there and stuff.
He started doing turntables.
No, for sure. I just think it's so funny listening to that song. It's just something, something, something. Got a baby in her belly and a baby on her hip. And I'm just like, I love it.
I know, it's a big
hilarious.
switch, you know.
Yeah,
but Kid Rock's one of my all-time favorite artists.
Yeah,
so.
no, we've listened to him in the car or whatever.
I had to throw him on, you know.
He's solid.
Yeah.
For sure. Definitely, it was a really interesting way to end the playlist, and it's definitely got those summer vibes, so good choice.
Yeah, all right, thank you. Now let's get right into your playlist here. I know you started off with a lot of stuff I've never heard before, and I'm happy I did now. So let's go into it.
Yeah, for sure. I tried to really just, same thing as you, just make some summer vibes. The first song, Too Much, is technically, I guess, an EDM song, but it's got really nice, like, trap and hip-hop influence on it. So I think that was just a really cool way to open things up. And going on from there, I have Man of the Hour by Static Selecta, which I've never heard anything he's put out by himself, but he's Joey Badass's producer. He's done a lot of stuff with Joey Badass.
I saw 2 Chainz and Wiz were on there.
I like that's
2
a
Chainz.
great combination, for sure. Yeah, I know you've been digging the 2 Chainz album. Wiz is one of my favorites. So that was really cool. I like the horns in that song, and that like how it kind of glides into the horns of Foreplay. Which, I don't know what you felt about that song. That song kind of hit me in the feels a little bit. It definitely struck a chord. But and then from there, going into Summer Scent by Kids These Days, one of my all-time favorite bands.
Vic Mensa, for those who don't know.
Yeah, I figured we're going to be reviewing his album pretty soon, so I just wanted to give you guys a little taste of his old music if you hadn't heard it, because these guys were fucking awesome. Seriously, look up their project, Trap House Rock. It's genius.
It's quite good. Niles had me listen to it. I enjoyed it quite a bit.
Oh, yeah. Vic, I love where Vic's come from, and I quite like where he's going. I'm excited to see this album. From there, we got Feels with Pharrell Williams, Katy Perry, and my new favorite rapper, Big Sean. Maybe not favorite, but I'm officially a Big Sean fan now.
Interesting.
I enjoy hearing what...
A year ago, Niles did not like Big Sean.
Nah, but, honestly, I decided it changed my entire perspective on him as an artist, and I feel like even though this verse definitely isn't as like deep or like not on the same caliber as the album, I just like now enjoy listening to him.
So I guess we can say you decided to become a Big Sean fan.
I mean, I don't feel it was a choice. I feel like the music controlled me.
So Niles, let me have my joke.
For sure. Anyway, going on from there, came up with Wind Up by fucking Keke Palmer featuring Quavo, and honestly, like Keke Palmer, like I've been kind of impressed by her music career. A lot of actors gone musicians, not always good, but this may not even be one of her best songs, but it's way better than I feel a lot of actors.
I feel like it's so weird when you see people you watched on TV when you were like 12 and they were like child actors, and now they're making songs like this, and like her and Ariana Grande and like Selena Gomez and Miley Cyrus. It's all so weird,
It is really weird. It is really weird.
Yeah.
But
this isn't the same person I watched on Nickelodeon,
Yeah, no. Now she's making songs with Quavo, and he's rapping about Kirby.
Hey.
From there we actually have a Major Lazer song, who is another EDM producer. I recently found this song. It has Travis Scott on it, as well as a couple other people. And I think it's very housey. It's a really nice song, again, summer vibes, and I think it's just pretty dope. And leads into, this song Homegirl by the dude Dougie F. I've never actually heard him before, but this song featured Kyle, and I was just like, yo, this is pretty dope. Again, it's got EDM vibes to it, so I really try to kind of have that as a consistent theme in the playlist.
Yeah. Based off these last 2 playlist videos, I guess you could say Beat Freaks hopped on the Kyle bandwagon.
Oh yeah, big time. Expect the review of his album to be some kind of just fucking.
It'll be super duper.
It'll be super duper. It'll be super duper for sure. Yeah.
All right.
So that's my playlist.
All right, those are our playlists for July. We'll be back end of August with another one of these.
And we'll be back soon with more reviews and some new things coming down the pipeline.
It's very exciting.
Very exciting.
Very.
I'm pumped.
Same.
So we'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to leave a comment, subscribe. We're the Beat Freaks.